Hello guys, my name is Dr Maphosa and I'm studying artificial intelligence and the law at the University of Zimbabwe, and my supervisor is Dr Maphosa, and my research topic is artificial intelligence and climate change. With this topic, I'll be focusing mainly on the relationship between artificial intelligence and climate change, and I'll be focusing more on the negative impact of artificial intelligence um, on climate change, and the disadvantages of artificial intelligence and the climate change. So to begin with the nexus between climate change and artificial intelligence, we have to define what climate change is, and according to Jamil, climate change is the alteration of atmospheric situations of the earth and of the environment, which are due to a prolonged occurrences that happens in the industries, in the mining sectors, and everywhere where gases are released, and there is this usage of the environmental minerals or the resources that we have. So the nexus between artificial intelligence and climate change really is, well, the two topics, artificial intelligence and climate change, have become the most topics that that are major in the 21st century, in as much as we know that artificial intelligence has become a new thing that is coming and is being experienced by developed countries and by developing countries too. So I will be discussing on the benefits of artificial intelligence on climate change, like what does artificial intelligence help us when it comes to to climate change. We have both benefits and non-benefits of artificial intelligence, but we'll explain the first part as the benefits of artificial intelligence. How best is artificial intelligence when it comes to issues pertaining climate change. I'll be focusing more on how artificial intelligence is used in climate change. The benefits include mitigation. Mitigation as a benefit is explained as whereby artificial intelligence is used to focus, to predict, to calculate the disadvantages or the effects of climate change, whereby the artificial intelligence machines can predict hurricanes, cyclones, and bad weather, and low rainfalls, which can lead to hunger, which can lead to drought. So so it helps us mitigate, it helps us get ready, it helps us get prepared that there is something that is coming along the way, and also it helps us avoid the dangers that might come as a result. So by evacuation of people from places of similar or renounced places, which could be as a result of artificial intelligence, this saves lives. Therefore, we say artificial intelligence helps in mitigation. Also, the other benefit to this topic is um, adaptation and resilience. When we are informed about what is to come, we get prepared, and similarly, we adapt to the new temperatures because we are aware of what is happening, like knowing the sea levels and knowing everything that is around us. So we we get to adapt uh, the the things that surrounds us. Also looking at it, artificial intelligence helps us, and it helps us in energy renewal and energy, like saving our resources, because in as much as we might be using at resources, you know, when you're mining, when you're using a machine to mine, uh, say the machine is programmed to use or to extract um, particular amount or exact amount of of minerals in a mine. It helps us in being being direct with how much we need at a certain place, and how much should be extracted, which helps in leveraging in it helps in what can I say? It helps in minimizing or averaging how much minerals to be used. Hence, helping in helping in resource management. Also, we have difficulties. We have the non-benefits of artificial intelligence when it comes to climate change. The use of the use of machines, the use of motorcycles, all those are artificial intelligence machines. Therefore, we realize that there is a lot of greenhouse gas emissions that is released in the atmosphere, which then leads to uh, imbalancing. It imbalances the atmosphere, which leads to global warming and temperature fluctuations, which is a result of climate change. Therefore, in the industries, much of the much of the chemicals that are released during during productions of certain products through artificial intelligence, these are leading to the destruction of the, the environmental cycle, hence exacerbating now uh, climate change. Also, we have artificial intelligence uses much energy more than necessary. The statistics read that the amount of energy needed for one center for these technologies in America can light 88,000 houses in the United States of America. This means that a lot of energy is used. Therefore, it consumes energy more than necessary. Uh, the the administration, the tuning, the experimenting, and the usage of artificial intelligence uses more than enough energy. Therefore, it is a disadvantage to 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 have artificial intelligence, as it has an impact on the environment. Also, from the benefits and the non-benefits, we'll jump on to ethical considerations of artificial intelligence in climate change, whereby we'll be talking about equity and justice. To what extent are these artificial intelligence machines being distributed fairly to people, to places, despite the despite the despite the countries or the places being poor and insufficient. So we meant to say there should be just distribution of this artificial intelligence, so that it will not disadvantage those places or the people who are in those countries where are deemed to be poor, so that they get alarmed of what will come next, if there's an issue of cyclones, if there is an issue of hurricanes. Like recently we had Cyclone Freddy. Prior Cyclone Freddy, there was Cyclone Idai, which had been informed due to this artificial intelligence systems which predict cyclones. And in 2019 we have had heat wave as a result of global warming, which is caused in the industries. Therefore, we know that there is need to have these artificial intelligence systems distributed equitably and fairly to every country, as it helps in how people should do their things, how people should partake in their industries. Also, I looked on the legal framework, which laws may govern this issue of artificial intelligence and climate change. We have the proposed Artificial Intelligence Act, which has been proposed in European Union, so as to tackle how these issues of climate change can be dealt with. This act mainly focuses on the safety of these machines, and if the AI systems protect the fundamental rights of people. Also, it looks on transparency of these systems, meaning to say that these systems that are invented, that are developed to forecast the weather, to predict what is to come, if it is a drought or anything, and also to curb the greenhouse gas emissions. Are these systems safe, and to what extent are they safe? Therefore, we have to focus on the legal framework of this legal. We have to focus on to what extent these legal frameworks are important in as much as climate change is concerned. So the the European the European Union decided that the laws that focus on artificial intelligence should be as clear, transparent, and safe for human use, because it has been an issue as to if artificial intelligence should be taken as a legal entity, as a legal person. Therefore, in a nutshell, uh, artificial intelligence and climate change all encompasses um, how artificial intelligence systems can be used and what they can benefit in the issues evolving climate change. That's all.